It's the Illusion, reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm here down in Malibu, California, same spot as last time, watching the early morning traffic on a beautiful Thursday morning here, sunny Southern California. I thought I would talk to you about cubicles. I got an email from the cat who makes this Colony brand product out there in New York City. And, he's trying to get his brand launched, and he's working in a cubicle by day, right? And so when I read the email, I understood completely who wants to be in the cubicle, but then it dawned on me that the cubicle is just a metaphor. I'm in my own weird cubicle right now, trying to figure out my next move in life. It's so weird because I was thinking about going and maybe getting a job in a cubicle just to have structure for a little while. Sometimes I think that being like a free spirit, just fully engaged with what's going on Spaceship Earth, forms its own weird cubicle of uncertainty. A lot of my reality is uncertainty of not knowing what's going to happen next, how the rent's going to get paid, how bills are going to get paid. I have to have total faith and trust and source energy that I'm on a bigger mission than I can perceive, right? So, Doby Times, moments, that's probably why I haven't been making a lot of videos lately, as I've been in my own mental cubicle trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. And I don't know, right? So that lack of not knowing what I'm doing next is basically like six walls of mental perception. So I'm talking to Colin out in New York, and he popped out of his cubicle to talk to me on the phone for a little bit. And I was like, look, man, is the cubicle's just perception. And what I was talking to him about was the fact that because he's working on a brand and marketing himself outside of the cubicle, that he's already halfway out of the cubicle. And I told him to go look around the rest of the cubicles in his office and take an inventory of other people that are doing what he's doing, trying to get themselves out of the cubicle. Because what I think's going on is that most people have just conformed to the cubicle, the metaphorical cubicle, whether it's an actual cubicle of an office or doing this, sitting in traffic every morning, going to be a slave for the man. And it's all about us trying to free ourselves, right? But freedom comes in all these different forms, because freedom's all about being an acceptance of the now, right? Not future tripping, not dwelling upon the past, realizing that this moment in time and space is exactly how it is supposed to be, and that it's absolutely perfect. And from within that thought lies the freedom, right? So you can't be in a cubicle if your mind is free, if your mind and your heart are in contact with the universal energy flow. There is no such thing as the cubicle. And as I think about that more and more, I've been on my own journey through my own mental cubicle the last 2 weeks heavily, but really the last 3 months has been a giant cubicle of knowing where I need to be, what I need to do, when I need to do it to run a city council campaign. But the minute I got freed up of that sort of structured reality, then I kind of lost track of reality and formed a whole new cubicle, a structureless cubicle, and I didn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do, but talking to Colin this morning, I realized that everything's perfect, that I'm not supposed to know what I'm doing, that I'm supposed to be open to the universal flow, that the freedom lies within my ability to adjust to life and accept life exactly as it is, which is perfect. It's a tough gambit. And it's funny, we were talking and he's like, well, your videos are always so positive and stoked. And I was like, look, man, I spend a lot of time not stoked. I mean, not a lot of time, but moments where I'm totally confused, I'm totally trapped, I'm totally a slave to my own perception. And it's only when I realize that this is all perfect and is exactly how it's supposed to be that I do free myself up from the insanity, because I'm not in traffic heading to downtown Los Angeles right now. I'm sitting on the side of the mountain here, looking at the ocean, making a video about trying to free my mind from the boundaries that my perception puts on it. Like, life's a trip, people. So, what I was also realizing this morning is how much I need viewer interface. So I'm going to put all my emails down below, man. Please feel free to email me and let me know. I like talking to people about what's going on in their life. So if you email me and you put your phone number on there and you're looking for some solution or just talk about what's going on in life, I think I need to do that right now for my own journey. Is I have a tendency to be separate from the world, and I need to engage the world heavily right now. I need to get in there, man, and mix it up. So I'm going to put my emails down. Just tell me about what's going on, and just be stoked. And I want to send some love out to Nikki in Las Vegas. I'm sending you some thumbs up and some love and some high frequency energy out there, okay? And all y'all, I hope your dream is beautiful and we're not in the cube.